a science, a sociological terms. I have been an art teacher. This is my 53rd year. I remember Jacob very well because I had Jacob as a student from 4th grade through 8th grade. One of the things that I remember most about Jacob is that he was a very intense, fair student. In 7th and 8th grade, he became the president of the student council. In 77, 78, and 79, we were having a very difficult bargain. We had just put together our first real contract for the teachers, and it dragged on.
I was aware that there was a junior high school student at the time who was organizing his classmates to drum up support for teachers among parents and fellow students and the community at large.
We organized. We ended up having a protest in front of the school. We phone banked to let everybody in the community know what was going on with the teachers. We went door to door throughout the whole district. It put a lot of pressure on the school board.
The first time and the only time in 36 years that I can recall that the students became as active as they were, and he was the prime mover in organizing those students.
For a 13-year-old, he used great communication skills to persuade them to make their own decision that this was the right thing to do, to become involved.
It produced the kinds of positive results which made it much easier for teachers to bargain subsequently and to develop contract language and negotiate decent salary increases and that sort of thing.
Here is a letter from the Mapledale Indian Hill Education Association. The Mapledale Indian Hill teachers as a group have never presented a student with an award. However, over the last 2 years, one student has shown rare qualities which we felt had to be publicly recognized.
It is with great pleasure that I present this staff award to Jacob in recognition of his involvement in the school and the community. In hindsight, looking at it, it was an unusual thing for a student to do, but it seemed quite natural for me.
His interest when he got into high school, in the teachers union and what the teachers were doing, and then working in Washington, D.C., he always had a nice flavor and a question about how are things with the teaching, anything new on the labor front. But his action and his activity was very, very positive. And I would suspect that when he gets to Washington as a senator, he will be the same type of person, but be in a stronger, positive position to maybe be even more effective for teachers across the nation.